Saw 10, directed by Kevin Gertrude, who directed Saw 6 and 7, comes the newest addition in the Jigsaw series. Honestly, I really like this one. So it takes place right after 1, so it's between 1 and 2, so it's like 1.5, I don't fucking know. And so all the other Saw movies, if you don't know what they are, someone wakes up, they're stuck in a trap, and they have to get out. Pretty fucking simple. They made for beyond dirt cheap. So it, like, budgetary wise, it's usually in one room and not a whole lot happens. But this one really takes their fucking time, fleshes out the characters, and just really savors every minute of scenery and locations, and it really tries, like, it puts effort into it, which after watching all fucking other 9 Saw movies was a really breath of fresh fucking air. And Tobin Bell as John Kramer just knocks it out of the fucking park. I mean, that's the one thing is this is supposed to be a prequel, but you know, the first Saw was made in 2004, and it's 2023, so 19 years later. So Tobin Bell looks a lot older than chronologically what he should be, but it's fine. It still works. Uh, no, all the scares are built up well. The traps are good. It's really fun shit. I will say it is clever editing with the trailer because it shows like it's a lot more revenge than what it really is. Like he's going after these people that lied to him, but there's a couple more layers on top of it. So, yeah, John Kramer just discovers he has a tumor, so he goes to this magic lady who says she can take it out no problems with the cocktail of drugs and everything else. Goes there, takes it out, so he thinks. Comes to find out like 2 weeks later, they didn't. It was a scam. Took his money. They ran. So he calls up Amanda Young from 2, 3, and 4, and she helps him capture all these people, and then one by one, each person who betrayed him or lied to him goes through a trap. The only problem with Amanda in this movie, she's played by Shawnee Smith, she's great in it. Her hair is beyond fucking distracting. So like movie disbelief that like the actors are 19 years older than what they should be. It's fine to look past that. It's still an enjoyable movie, but just her haircut was beyond fucking distracting. Um, no, the practical effects for the traps, like the body horror, top notch. Like some really good shit, and there are parts of it that like the trailer makes it look like it's gonna be way more intense and insane than what it is, but it, you know, still pretty tame and relaxed. But so yeah, as the movie goes along, this happens, and the main lady, Gertrude or whatever the fuck her name is, who's in it, she gets out and then twist it. So they put John in a fucking trap and Amanda in a trap, and they have to survive the trap. So there's nice little levels and shit to it, but the funniest fucking thing about it is there's this little kid who hangs around the compound. His name's Carlos. And there's a scene where it's actually probably the best scene in the movie where John sees him playing because he's the janitor's son. They have no idea what's going on with like the deception. Like they legit think that they're doctors who help cure people. So he sees Carlos. He sees like his bike's busted, so John goes to help him. And there's good setup and payoff where John asks him, "Do you speak English?" And Carlos just goes, "Que?" And John responds with, "That's as good as my Spanish." That was funny. That's like a genuine laugh that it got out of me. And then he asks him what the Spanish word for push is. Or no, for pull. Hala. And so that sets up. So towards the end, Carlos is playing soccer at this compound, and Lady Gertrude, or what the fuck ever her name is, pulls him in and goes, "Oh, now we're gonna play the fucking game," and hooks this kid up and John in this trap. And then John tells Carlos, "No holla, no holla, no holla. Don't pull, don't pull, don't pull." And like that shit was fucking intense. And then Carlos ends up saving John, and then you find out the fucking. So every single Saw movie has a twist at the end where it's like the the killers knew all along what was going to happen, and A, B, C, and D happen, and this is the final conclusion. And with this one, it's telegraphed pretty early. Like they don't like throw it in your face as a twist. It's just kind of like John just makes a comment where he goes, "Amanda, one way or another, we're gonna make it through tonight. Everything's gonna fall into place. Don't worry about it. Might not be what we want, but it'll happen." Simple as fucking that. Like boom, bada bang, and it all happens. Um, yeah, no, it's fucking enjoyable. But the ending of the movie, where you have, especially with the sequels and how every thing plays out, you have John and Amanda walking out hand in hand with Carlos into the sun as the credits fade. Was kind of fucking funny, but no, I fucking enjoyed this movie. I would give it, oh god damn it, probably like a solid 3 out of 5.